Hey crypto kids, this is Crypto Dad, here to help you and your families gain some crypto wealth. However, this is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. Any investment in crypto is risky. I'm simply showing you what I'm investing in and could potentially make you some money too if you were to join me in my journey. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how lending platforms work and why Steneum can be the best for long-term lending. So to start off, I want to show you guys a little bit how lending works. I know most of you guys are new into this game, so I want to break it down for you. Let's get an example. Let's say, for example, you join an ICO and the coins are about 50 cents each. Depending on how much you guys have to put in, whether it's $100, $500, $1,000, it's all up to what you can afford. Let's say, for example, you want to put in about 500 bucks. Divide that by 50 cents per each coin. You're going to get 1,000 coins. Let's say you take those 1,000 coins and you have these investment amounts. You got lending interest, investment maturity, and lending lock period. Okay, then when the platform's done, you got the ICOs over with, and the value of the coin goes up. Now the majority of the coins, they go up anywhere between $5 to about $30. That's the normal average range. So let's just take and say that the coin goes up to about $10 in price range. So you got 1,000 coins times 10 bucks, get you $10,000. All right, so $10,000 for the coins, you can go ahead and lend them. There's an example of one lending platform. Lend them over here where you have the voluntary interest, which varies every day. Let's say we're from 1% over to about 2%. Some are a little bit higher. And they give you an additional bonus depending on how much you want to lend out as an incentive to try to lend a little bit more. Investment maturity day is how long the loan's going to be locked in for, basically. So over here, I would tell you, if you can, to try to wait till it slightly increases a little bit, because for $10 more, you only have a 120-day lock-in, which is 4 months versus 5 months. You do get a 0.05% interest, but that's also where you want to bring down how long they want to hold your money for. So let's say, for example, you make it here to 10/10. 4 months, they're going to lock in your loan, and that's going to be locked in there. The term, really, you don't need to worry about too much, essentially, because what you want to worry about is how much interest you're going to be paid per day. So you got here about $10,000 you loan in. Okay, we'll clear that out. And they're valued at $10 each. And daily on your $10,000 loan, let's say, for example, we'll take 1.5% as an average, what you'll be getting. So you multiply 1.5, that'd be times your actual loan is 15,000. But let's take your 10,000, okay, $10,000, and basically by a 0.015 would be a 1.5%. Daily, you'll be getting $150 roughly. Changes daily, but you'll be getting roughly about $150 a day based on the $10,000 loan. Now put that times 30 for 30 days for the month, puts you at $4,500 for the month, guys. That's pretty significant right there. You're $150 a day and $4,500 for the month. And let's say, for example, the loan, you're locked in for 120 days. So multiply that by 4, because it's 4 months. You got $18,000 that you'll be gaining off interest for those 4 months. And then guess what? At the end of the 120 days, they're going to release your loan back. So you're going to add those $10,000 that you ended up letting them out. They're going to give it right back to you in US dollars. So you're at $28,000 for 4 months. Roughly $7,000. That is if you want to go ahead and pull your $10,000 out. And let's say those 4 months you're done. You don't want to reinvest. You just want to take your money and run. There you go. You got your $7,000. If you like to reinvest, you go ahead and continue doing so. Just the longer you put in for the loan, you know that these companies are always risky, and you never know what can end up happening to the money. Okay, let's go ahead and let me let you guys know on how these coins work too. So you essentially lend out your coin to the company. So if you lend out those 1,000 coins, it's whatever valued it's at right there. So that's where the 10,000 came from the $10 each. Once your loan is over, they return your initial investment. They don't give you the 1,000 coins you gave them. So let's say, for example, during that time, those 4 months, the coin has appreciated in value. It's no longer $10 a coin. It is now $50 a coin. Well, they're going to give you those $10,000 back in US dollars. And then you take that and you divide by the $50, and essentially you're going to have to lend them or convert your $10,000 to 200 coins, lend them 200 coins. So that part there is what everybody's kind of always complaining about. That essentially if you would have waited the 4 months, you could have basically had $50,000 to lend out. And that could have been a much larger loan for you guys to lend out, and could put you in this bracket over here to gain more interest. But again, that's 4 months later. Whether the platform's around or not, who knows? You know, we can't be greedy. We gotta kind of stay where we can. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about that is, let's see, for example, they stay around there, but Steneum, that's the big kicker, guys. Steneum. I want to go over the white paper for you guys over here for Steneum and show you why Steneum is actually going to be the best one for long-term lending. Steneum, here's all the credit stuff, the contents. So Steneum here, you get cryptocurrencies, digital, you transfer money easily, it's decentralized. Okay, little to no transfer fee. That's another plus. Basically, you want to make any transfer, they're going to charge you $0. Where Bitcoin, they charge you for each transaction. Anonymous transactions, they're not going to know who, from, and to where it's going. You can easily transfer Steneum to anyone in the world as long as they have some internet. Limited number of coins. So like Bitcoin is 21 million coins, Steneum is going to be 20 million. So there's a very limited supply. Okay, and it'll go up as, you know, price and demand, supply and demand go through. Not controlled by any institutions. Difference between Bitcoin and Steneum. Says your Steneum are not very different between Bitcoin. The big difference is the opportunity and price. To have one Bitcoin, you have to prepare more than US dollars of $7,000. Now that's changed a little bit, guys. See, we're looking at here, price per Bitcoin. It's the 18,234 currently, about 12 p.m. So this has definitely changed since the white paper was created. Steneum provides great benefit and the price will still be very low. You'll get an opportunity in the ICO price. We'll go over that in a little bit. Basically, algorithms and tell you there. The script is for the mining. So ICO, if you guys don't know, it's initial coin offering. Their target, you know, many countries use cryptocurrencies and they want to be a big part of it as well. ICO duration. So they wanted to go from December 1st to January 1st. Although I got an update, they just changed that. They said that they want to basically merge their round 4. They're at round 4 right now. They want to merge the round 4 and 5 together. They want to try to complete this already so they can get rolling with everything and finish up all the other more important stuff and get all this done. So from 3 million to 4 million will still be 40 cents. And once 4 million is reached, they'll move to the next bracket and they'll be 50 cents each. So allocation, that's the percentage they want to distribute through. Benefits of lending. See, they'll launch at 5 million coins, of course, minus or plus the miners. They've been mining, so there's going to be 5 million in extra Steneum out in the circulation. Starting price was 15 cents per coin if you want to start it in the round 1. Lending program. See, the Steneum was created and they want to support Bitstamp.com exchange. Guys, they're going to try to make their own exchange. And it says they'll be used to pay trading fees or enlist new coins as profit from trading fees. This is their formula. They're going to involve their fee percentage into the formula somehow, and that's how we're going to get a pay rate percentage for the day. in essence. So, okay, here's the great part, guys. A unique lending program. Unlike other coins, the Steneum is unique. It's a real project that generates real benefits for its team and investors. Steneum does not use fiat like US dollars for lending program. I'll show you, but what these guys do is instead of paying you daily US dollars, they're going to pay you daily in BTC right away into your wallets. So if you lend 1,000 Steneum coins, you will get back 1,000 Steneum coins, not 1,000 US dollars. Guys, that is amazing. I just finished showing you what happens when you lend out your coins. Those coins that had 1,000 coins that was $10 each was $10,000. But if you would have waited 4 months, you would have had $50,000 to lend over. Well, with these guys, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to hold your coins and wait and try to hope and see if it goes up in price. You can go ahead and lend it anytime you want. So you can do it from day one. Let's say day one they roll at $10 each a coin. Well, that's $10,000 for 1,000 coins. Yeah, you're back at the same price. But actually, after the loan is over, let's say, for example, it's at $20. Well, now those $20 per coin, and you got 1,000 coins, it's obviously $20,000. Well, now you're lending out, $2,000. That's times 10 or 1,000 coins. Okay, so $20,000 you'll be lending out. So now you've doubled. So if that time you got those $4,500 per month, think about it. You're now at $9,000 a month, guys. And they just keep getting your coins back. So after that term, let's say they're at $50 now. You got $50 times your 1,000 coins. Now you got $50,000, guys. This is just a no-brainer. You guys can continue lending. The price continues to go up on the coin. You didn't miss out. You end up getting more money that you can go ahead and loan when that loans are over. It's almost a no-brainer. And you guys can just continue. So, the lending rule. There'll be no minimum, no maximum. You can lend as much as you want. This is even better. You guys just finished seeing when I was showing you guys. Let's see here. Right here. I just finished seeing how long for this duration is. See? Investment maturity date. This is a lock period. They're going to have some kind of thing going on here. But investment maturity. 240 days. 180. 150. 120 and 90. 90 is pretty much about the least we've seen yet. You go over here. You got 30 days. 45. 60 and 90 as a maximum. 30 days. In 30 days after that month, from $10,000, it could be up at that $20. Now 30 days later, you're lending at $20,000. That next month you made $9,000. Oh look, now the next month it's at $30 each. Now you're making $13,500. I mean, guys, this is just amazing. I love this. Whether they'll not be around for forever or not, who knows? I mean, we don't know about any of these guys. But the point is, it's there. Might as well take advantage of it while we can. This is their little roadmap they have. The coin offering, the Windows wallet mining, lending program starts in February, guys. Okay, so we'll be waiting for that anxiously. Definitely I will. And there's their team. And let's go back over to their website. Let me show you guys how they do this here. Okay, so during the ICO period, once the countdown stops, which you guys do notice there's 24 hours left on the countdown clock. So tomorrow, that's on Wednesday, the 19th, Wednesday the 20th, you guys will have an opportunity to buy the Steneum. It's the last 2 rounds. They're going to merge both of them. So initially, you're going to click here. You're going to say, if you want 500 Steneum, however much you want, it's going to be $200. That would be a good amount if you guys can go for it. It'd be a good start. You never lose your coins. You just keep lending out, and it'll gain in value. Potentially. Hopefully, everything goes well. So, you click there. You'll click Use Ethereum. It's on Ethereum base. You'll get a confirmation screen that looks like this. So, this round, it'll be different numbers because it'll be actually there. So, this will be the total invoice, guys. It'll show you here. This is how much in Ethereum you need to send. Do not, I repeat, do not send the US dollar amount. Send the actual decimal point. So here, it'd be 0.18301611. If you send anything less than that, they will send you another invoice with the balance that you need to send over. It's a hassle. I went through it. You guys don't need to. By the way, their customer service is really good. They're on top of it. As long as you message them and keep in communication, they'll have your coins ready. So once you send that over, or actually you can go over here to payment history, and it'll come here as waiting. You'll click on that waiting, and there you'll see a description. You should be getting an email when you click that as a confirmation buy, as an invoice. With that invoice has all the information you need, the address you need to send to, and it'll have the decimal value of Ethereum that you need to send. The exchange for Steneum, see, the bitsten.com is coming out literally in 12 days, guys. This is going to be very quick. They're trying to move fast. That's why they also want to merge the rounds together, so they can be focusing on this. So this comes out, it can drive up the price of their coin. Mining, most of you guys aren't going to be doing mining, but that's all description. You can look at that. Lending or saving, we talked about lending is going to be in February, and this was basically the same stuff as the white paper which went over. Available February 1st. And referrals, and you guys can look at all that. So, basically, guys, that's basically everything about the Steneum. If you guys like this as much as I do, my link will be down in the description. Click it, sign up, and good luck with the coins. I will tell you, one of the things that's usually beneficial, I say, when it comes to the ICO period, it's gonna be very crazy. You're gonna have a lot of people. It's gonna crowd the server. Sometimes servers crash. So one thing you can always do is open up 2 or 3 windows and have Steneum ready to go. And you're gonna click in between. Don't refresh the page, guys. If you refresh the page, you'll be locked out. It'll be a server issue because it'll be too much traffic. Do not refresh the page. Go in between here. This is all, you got a little spinning dial here looking, it's basically looking for the current price of Ethereum. If that doesn't go away, it's been kind of locked up and you're not going to have it. Go in between payment history and then go back to ICO. When you go back to ICO, you'll have this back and over. It'll be back and forth. Sometimes you'll click it and it'll be blank. You got to keep trying. Guys, you got to be persistent. Okay, if you really want these last 500 coins, you have to be persistent. It's not easy. Sometimes it could take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour before you actually get a confirmation purchase. I've been there. But if you want them, you got to do your due diligence and you got to do it. Okay? So, guys, as I said, my link is down in the description. Click it, sign up, and do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Click the bell to be notified when I post a video. Give it a like and drop a comment down below. Well, Crypto Kids, it's time for me to go back to my baby duty. Bye.